Don't click stop streaming. Don't do that. I almost keep doing that. All right, so see how I've been doing the whole thing out of jungle wood?
You were close.
Oh, yes. I went a little loud. Someone scared me. I don't know if I like this. I also was intermingling stairs a little bit. I don't know if I'll do that. That's what I was showing with the only bad thing about freaking smooth stone is there's no smooth stone stairs. So if I ever want to have like stairs in the middle, like mixing stairs and slabs, like I did over here where it's like slabs for a little bit, then there's some stairs, then I can't really like super effectively do that. But maybe I just won't worry about it that much. Maybe I'll just go slab all the way. But I feel like if I go slab all the way, it's going to take me forever to get up the tree. Which maybe isn't a bad thing. In the meantime, I have this dock. Let me use it. Where's the Nautilus? I'm going to go collect some kelp. Much to Slayer's dismay. It's really nice having a Nautilus for this. I wish my inventory wasn't half full with wood. I must really hate my frame rate, huh? Oh, I still got room to spare. These stacks that are floating here just must not be that big. Okay, I was about to say, I gotta run out eventually. Okay, I have all this kelp, like, just infinite amounts of kelp out here. So, like, it's renewable fuel source. And when we get tired of Minecraft music, I'll turn off it being on. And I'll put the music player back on. I need like an auto smelting setup, which means I need hoppers. I don't have. Kelp. Should I just start moving stuff into the tree? I also kind of want to get a bunch of dirt and just dig up all this stone to start with. And start replacing it with dirt. Because I could just put a layer on top, but it's going to bother me because like when it gets to the dirt over here, it's not going to be like perfectly even. But I don't know. Does it really matter? It probably doesn't, but it matters to me. So yes, it matters. Shut up. I just put all my wood away because I'm very smart. I'm gonna need like a bunch of these. I need 2 more. I just have this singular oak plank. I should like, I don't know. I'm gonna keep like that much on me. Because I'm about to go into the depths. Iron. Oh, I need even more chests, brother. Do I want to move into the tree? I don't even have like a room in there yet. But like, I'm just keep sleeping on the gravel outside. Like, it's not like I'm gonna live down here on the base level. But I guess it would be more convenient if I were smelting all my stone in here. Gosh dang it. Okay. That's where I'll put that. And then I can reach into there. Okay. This will make sense soon. Once I get hoppers set up. Which I don't mind making 6 hoppers because I'm probably going to use them for other contraptions later. Or I'm going to use this smelting setup a lot, so. Large overflowing chests. I plan to have many a chest. I have all the iron on me. Okay. That's not what I meant to do, but you know what? It checks out. I need 6 hoppers. I guess I solved my wood problem for now. I'll put that back in the chest. 6 hoppers. You know what I could do? I could just do this. Could use the crafting menu like it's made for. That would be ridiculous. Perfect. Okay, so you are going to be fuel, which should equally load into both of those. Beautiful. And you're going to be kelp. Have fun with that. Oh, gee. Did all this kelp despawn? That was really 5 minutes. My perception of time is gone. I want to make sure I'm going to have plenty of kelp smelted up and ready to go so that when I come out of the mines with buckets of stone, I can have that ready to smelt. Oh yeah, I messaged Rye something about wanting to hang out. I offered. Okay, he didn't say anything. Man, it's nice that you can just have Minecraft music playing all the time. I really wish I knew this was an option for the past, like, 8 years. I bet there's so much of like the Lena Rain music that I've just never heard yet. Because Minecraft music never wants to freaking play, so I always play it with my own music. Which I'll probably put on later, but... I want to hear some Minecraft music. Would also be nice if we could hear it. I can't believe this is when you're telling me. All right. No, it's been having volume the whole time. I'm really glad the first 10 minutes of my recording are going to be silent gameplay. That's awesome. God dang it, man. I don't have like all the inventory space left. It says chopping more kelp as if he can pick it all up. That'll be fine for me. Right, I can't just... I'm spoiled by mods. And those will replace fuel. And that's... okay, I don't know if that's going to be nearly enough kelp, but it's going to be enough for now. I mean, I could just go back in the water and get more. It's, like, fine. Alright, here's the... this is my inventory chest. Because I've decided I'm moving in. The tree is ready to be worked on, and I'm tired of sleeping out here on the stone and gravel. I'm gonna miss hearing Arena at night, but I'm moving in. Excuse me. Just don't randomly die between there and here. And I won't have to quit streaming forever. Why's my mouse keep moving to weird places? Bro, come on. That's just kind of toxic, isn't it? I'm leaving the banner out here. I don't want it. I can be a way to remember the beginning. Almost nappies. We'll grab the other half of that chest and then I'll sleep. Also, in the latest snapshot, you can craft name tags now. So that'll be an exciting update to have when it comes out. I really need my mouse to stop, like, frick. Just going where it wants. I don't know what the deal is. It's not like remembering where my mouse was. That's not how we're supposed to work. Get a grip. Bro, what do you mean? It's nighttime. Let me sleep. Alright, now do I feel like mining a bunch of dirt to then come mine all this stone? Not really. Am I gonna do it anyway? Probably. I do want to terraform the stony shore into a proper, like, you know, grassy area, so I'll have to do it eventually. Might as well get started. Mouse, please. This didn't used to happen. Is there something weird? Oh, when I pause, it works fine. I don't know why it would be in here. Accessibility. It's not gonna be in here. You know what is going to be in here that I want to turn off, though? Jockey's cute. I'm a big fan. Do you want me to bounty the bear now that the event's over? Inventory chest. Boom, boom, boom. I won't need that. Boom, boom, boom. Put that over there, that over there. Get the clock. Always nice to have these on me, and then I'll leave the rest in there. I guess I might want that. And I'm going to go fill my inventory with kelp. Wait, you both had bears? You guys. You guys are funny. Thank you for the bears. Alright, now my question now is, what poor part of the world am I gonna go deface for all of its dirt to come replace this part with? Not my swans. Oh, there's a lot of kelp in there, and there's gonna be even more. Gotta make sure these stay stocked up. Also, you know what? My ball is sticking a little bit. I haven't cleaned it in a while. Ooh, yeah. Playing with my balls live on stream. I don't have a face cam, so that could be a true statement at any time. I'm gonna shut up. I need to be careful with the things I say. Where are you at, you little asshole? Alright, let's go out into the big kelp fields that exist over yonder. And say goodbye to my frames. As I spawn the hundreds of entities. Put my new GPU to the test. Seeing if it can withstand vanilla unmodded Minecraft. $120 FPS, 130. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. What about if I'm looking at all the kelp? 95, 89. I mean, it's still above 60. You know, I really chose a good time to start playing and doing all this, because things are just lining up perfectly. The Nautilus makes this just so nice. Don't have to worry about drowning. I've got fast water movement. I'm not burning my hunger swimming. I'm chilling. Almost at the frame rate you stick with. Yeah. 60 is all you really need. My monitors can display 180, so I do it. I don't really care otherwise. Just like, I can display this and the game supports it, so whatever. Well, it seems like today's episode is going to be more or less the same. But instead of gathering a bunch of wood, we're going to be gathering some other resources today. That being kelp, dirt, and then cobblestone. I still need to figure out what part of the world I'm going to, you know, tear a hole into for its dirt. Only half my inventory. Yeah, for more demanding games, I wouldn't go too high. Unless I can, like, I can do it and it doesn't lag, it doesn't stress my system too much. Because, like, I think I set it to 180 for Doom Dark Ages too. And I was fine with that. Sometimes when I'm worried about it, I'll check my temps, and then they're always, like, below what the average running temps are. I think my CPU, like, average temps, like, you know, under stress, like when they're being used, or when it's being used, averages are like 90 Celsius, and mine, like, never goes above 70. So, like, I'm chilling. And the GPU doesn't really get any hotter than that either. M4 throttles at 100? I mean, maybe. I'm just telling you what I've heard. VGM has the same CPU, and that's what he told me. The average, like, is usually like 85, 90 for our CPU, but I'd never, like, go above 70. So I am chilling. I'm worried about hostile mobs. Hopefully nothing's spawned yet. Yeah, I feel like, these things are probably made with components that can withstand the temperatures that the device usually operates at. Kelp, any kelp in these yet? No, they're gonna be soon, though. Alright, plenty to work through. I shouldn't have to worry about that for a while. We'll have plenty of fuel for, excuse me, all the stone I eventually want to cook. And I'm going to make a few shovels. And then I'm going to go, I guess I'm going to go mine some dirt. How exciting. It's just I have to choose where. Should I bring my bed with me? That seems dangerous. I mean, I can sleep the nights away if I do. I won't have to worry about flying back every night. It's unlikely I die while I'm out there, but if I do, I mean, I'll have my bed out there, so... Yeah, I should bring my bed with me. I should also bring a snowball with me. Take notes. 11:55, 27:55. Cheap viewers. They're the bots you were looking for, Slayer. Okay, where to? Preferably somewhere I'm not, like, gonna look at super easily. The mods are working today. Look, I almost said something rude in jest, but I would never say anything bad about my mods. I forced swords into their hands, and they graciously do the work for me. Even though they don't have to. Because they're wonderful, lovely people. So I will not say anything bad about them. There's an icy mountain over here. I'm not going to find dirt over there. Yes, staring up Arina's ass. I guess I'm going this way to find dirt. Or I could just turn this place into a little crater. It's a little close, though. I want somewhere that's not going to be like an immediate render distance. There's a bad melee stage over there. Icicle Mountain. Dude, Slayer, when I saw you post that video, I was like, I know what I'm watching this morning. I booted up my computer, I got breakfast, I turned that video on. It's a good time. You think he hates icons? I mean, maybe a little bit. Who's to really say, though? Well, there's a pretty looking flower field over here I'm about to deface, I think. Although I don't want to fill my inventory up with a bunch of flowers, so maybe not. Yeah, that was it was pretty funny how much he like the first like half the video he just tears apart icons, and then after that I thought he was just gonna talk about the other games, but then he keeps coming back and referencing it and just tearing into it again and again. That's great. It's a nice reminder that I should probably play Rivals sometime, though. But I probably won't. I'll probably just play Dragon Ball again. But I should play Rivals. The game's cool. I kind of agree with a point he brought up in the video, though. Like, I did like Rivals 2. It is fun. But it is kind of like just Smash in a way that Rivals 1 wasn't. Okay, I can just punch these and break these. Alright, this is where I'm getting to work. Took a little bit to fly over here. I'm glad Mickey told me to take note of the tree because I definitely would have forgotten where it was. Leaf litter. Like, I don't think Rivals 2 is bad. I may have said that already, but Rivals 1 had things about it that were cool, that made it unique. The no grabs, no shield, no ledges. Yeah. But also, I mean, I'm not here to like rehash the whole video to you guys that also probably watched it. But much like he said, Rivals does still offer a bunch of its own unique concepts and flair that make it its own thing to love. It's still sick as hell. I only got 2 stacks of dirt for 1 shovel. Oh my god. Did I leave both crafting tables at the tree? I really just stacked them up on top of each other and didn't consider bringing one with me. I might not have a brain. It's a good video. Awesome Sauce has a lot of shorter videos. If you care to watch like melee related stuff, like he only does melee stuff. But he is a very entertaining guy. There's how many trees around me? I mean, I wouldn't dare come to some random forest and just chop it down. That seems a bit rude, doesn't it? No? I can't believe Mickey hates trees. And in this chat, hates trees? Book 'em, boys. I'm not stealing the dirt under the tree, just all the dirt around it. Look, I'll leave some around the trees, okay? It looks nighttime to me. Let me sleep. I'll leave some dirt to the trees. I won't take all of the dirt. Probably. I'll probably grab these pumpkins too while I'm out here. Grass takes ever so slightly longer to mine than dirt. Which, like, honestly, if you've ever dug a shovel into grass in real life, it should take twice as long to dig as dirt. Grass is freaking stubborn. I don't want to hold the snowball. I don't want to attract Arena over here. You say that as if they do a lot of things to make the game more annoying. Which, I don't agree with that sentiment. Maybe they've done a few things here and there that, you know, aren't, like, my favorite thing, but I don't know. I think overall, a lot of the new content is cool, and a lot of the new updates have been good. Like, the whole villager rebalance thing is something that you can disable. Or it's something you have to willingly enable. Which is good. Because I don't like that change. And I can choose not to engage with it. Bugrock? I would never play Bedrock. If I can help it, I don't want to look at C++ in any form ever again. Says the man who probably regularly plays games made with C++ and I just don't realize it. Yeah, I'm glad it's not called Windows 10 Edition anymore. I'm pretty sure it's also not strictly limited to Windows either, so that's a pretty stupid thing to call it. Oh look, C++. I don't love it. Yeah, in some ways, it's kind of just Java, but simpler. Like, less verbose in all of its commands and stuff. But it's also just, like, a pain in the ass, because it doesn't have, like, you have to do, like, garbage collection and stuff on your own. And dealing with, you know, stuff on the stack on your own. I'm pretty sure. And you miss me with that. I don't love Java either, but like I have more experience with it, and like I know how to use it, and it works, and it's fine. I mean, I'd much prefer C++ to C. I've messed with C# a little bit. I'm not excited about C# either. But I was willing to get into it and learn it because Unity used it, but I don't plan on using Unity anymore, so. I'm a simple man. I like simple, readable code. I like Python. Python works. It's cool. It's flexible. It's deep and it's simple at the same time. I don't want manual memory management. No, I don't. That's the computer's job. Why do I have to do it? Python is also slow? You're slow. I think Observer runs just fine. Rude? Well, you started it. Goes around, comes around. I've let the water in. No. Hola. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna code a whole ass game with it. That's... but that's why Godot is cool, because GD script is very Python-like. I feel like Pygame is not made or not meant to be used on like big games, but I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know if this is enough dirt, but it's gonna be what I have to work with for now. But Observer is small. Observer is kind of small. Observer is also not written with Pygame. She's just written in a raw Python. Raw snick. Yeah, I keep telling myself I want to work in it, and I just don't. I get discouraged because I'm gonna need like art assets and stuff, which are things I gotta make. Which means there are things I currently don't have, and then it's like... Should make a way out on this side. Observer will never be big with me. I mean... That's kind of rude, isn't it? I think she's plenty big. In fact, she's very big and messy, and I should reorganize her code. But I'm also big and messy. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm gonna wait for the nighttime. Sleep and then go back. I guess I'm just gonna fist dirt in the meantime. Also, if you guys are ever tired of the Minecraft music, let me know. I can change it to the usual stuff. JavaScript is not something I've played with all that much. It seems pretty cool though. It seems like something more for websites than not though. Oops, all JavaScript. Yeah, happens. You're coming with me. Hello, I need you to come here. Notice me. Okay, we ride. Man, I need to get back into Godot. I keep hearing about all these 2D games being made in Game Maker, and it makes me curious to check that out, but I like Godot. I'm just gonna stick with it and not switch between 8 million things. Does VGM use Game Maker? I forgot. I don't know if he's using that or if he's sticking with Construct. Excuse me? My water has a warm aftertaste? You want to try that again? Okay, that's better. That's cringe. Free to use for non-commercial. Cringe. Never mind. Sticking with base Godot. There's another ruined portal here. I'll leave it. I won't disturb it. You knew they were going to break something with this update? What broke with this update? What happened? What's wrong? Water temperature, oh yeah. Look at that behemoth loading in. Topless. Topless tree. I should not say things that get me in trouble. Speaking of DaVinci Resolve, it hates me. It keeps crashing, and I think it's because of the GPU swamp, and I don't know what to do to fix it. So I'm in need of another open source video editor. Which kind of sucks, because I liked DaVinci Resolve. So I should work on fixing it. You should. We want to see your tree. I know she won't be topless, but we still want to see your tree. I just docked my air balloon, and there she goes. Okay. Okay, I mean, leaf litter is technically fuel, and I don't think it's good for anything else. So, like, I could put it in there, but it's like, maybe I'll want to use it to decorate, I guess. Oh, that's it? I mean, dried kelp, burns for a while, much longer than coal, so I should get much more, or, yeah, bigger returns of kelp to dried kelp block. Caden Live. Okay, I mean, I'll give it a spin next time I need it. I just ended up highlighting the VOD and then downloading the highlight instead of editing the VOD. Which was a quicker process. And I can just go and delete the highlight now if I want. Which I probably should. Okay, firefly bush. Alright, let's plant those. And see, I parked Arena closer, so now we get to hear her cries at night. Okay. It's pickaxe time. Put the iron one away. I don't want to break it. Don't need to waste it. Alright, now we chop the stone and start replacing with dirt. I'll start over here at the tip. One day you'll do anything with your characters. Yeah, that's why I want to start working in Godot. But I am large, dumb, and don't. Excuse me. This is gonna be a little annoying to like perfectly replicate, but I'm here to do it. Oh my god. I'm like constantly thinking about my characters though. I really need to draw more of them so that you guys can see them and understand them and visualize them more. Maybe even draw them too if you want. I have no idea. Some of you are scary and talented and randomly show up with fan art that's like beautiful. Like, what the heck? You know what? Let me like outline an area. So that then I can just like hollow it out and then fill it with dirt. Let's start with this section. Hey, working with limited sprites is fun though. It's a good way to learn how to use colors more effectively. It's something I should try doing more often with my own pixel art. Limiting my palettes. Counterpoint, you're dumb? I don't know about that. Sounds like you're lying to me. I can't believe you lied to me, Mickey. Thought we were friends. Stone takes a little bit longer to mine than dirt, as it turns out. God dang it. Why do I still have these snowballs in my inventory? See, that's exactly the thing. Working with limited palettes is kind of the same thing as monochrome, except you're just monochrome of different colors. Something relaxing about mining cobblestone. It's like the good old days. That's something I wanted to mention when we were talking about changes to current Minecraft. How I've been liking a lot of the stuff they've been doing. I feel like I'm weird, but like, I'm the kind of guy that likes modern Minecraft and beta Minecraft. Like, I could boot up beta and have a good time and just play. And just revel in the nostalgia. But like, I also the kind of guy that can boot up the modern version and like engage in all the cool new features and stuff and also have a great time. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a path of dirt connecting it to the grass so that it can start spreading. The village hidden in the walls was pretty funny. That would be something I want to get back to eventually, but I don't know. I didn't feel like playing modded Minecraft. I decided when I came back to Minecraft, I didn't want to play all the mods. I wanted to play the cool new vanilla features. You know what? I'm going to end up mining this andesite. I'm just going to start picking at it now. I didn't want it clogging up a spot in my inventory, but like I'm going to get to it eventually. What game did you think it was? I have a grass block in my chest that I could just place over here and let that start cooking, but I mean, I might want that for something later. And I don't like have a means of getting silk touch at the moment, so let me not bork myself. Okay, grass is over here. Grass will just grow in dirt randomly. That's cool. I'm gonna leave that one broken so I have a way to get up. Alright, straight ahead. I don't want to take away the shape, the natural shape too much. So I'm not gonna fill in that little spot there. Alright. That should start spreading eventually. I guess I'll finish this little bit right here while I'm here. From the tree all the way down. see why Slayer brought up the village in the balls. I see the quote. I don't remember if I broke this or not. Oh yeah, there had to have been an ore there that I mined. I'll just fill that in. Remake of PMD to GBC. That sounds interesting. Heck. I feel like I'm swiftly running out of dirt and I have not covered much at all. Which I guess is good, because I'm in need of a lot of stone, so... being able to get all that is pretty good. Oh, hi there, Alu. How was the stream? How are you? I was watching for a little bit. Looked like you were gaming. Having a good time. I was watching you do skateboard tricks. Freaking gravel. And the subscription. What a nice guy. Thank you, thank you. Tomorrow, you say? Oh, hi, Uni. Oh, Alu. How does next Wednesday sound? Are you available next Wednesday? You have the stream open 3 times now. You're the best, right? Okay, good night. Thanks for stopping by. No help. I'll have to DM asking about next Wednesday. Try to get the gang together for ghost hunting. Which I might play solo tomorrow, I think. I'm getting an itch. Getting an itch to get my cheeks clapped by some ghost hands. Maybe I'm fine leaving the tip here, Stony. Okay. His neck diddled. I don't know if I like diddled. Or my neck being diddled. Okay. I think Slayer wants me to get deep-throated by a ghost. Or I guess it would be the other way around, wouldn't it? I'd be deep-throating a ghost. Look at the fireflies. Cute. Look, I'm just extrapolating from what Slayer's typing. Something's out there, and it's not making any noise. Yeah, I think it's a creeper. Okay. Where? Did you climb into the tree? I guess I should lay some torches down, but like I don't see the monsters. It must be underneath me or something. I feel like I had something else I wanted to talk about, and I don't remember what it was. I hear something walking around. I just don't know where it is. Or what it is. I think it's a creeper because it's not making any noise other than footsteps. And it's probably underneath the tree. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. You're in here, aren't you? Oh my god. I forgot to light up in here. Don't. Why does it have to be creepers? Yeah, there's two of them. Okay, that one's stupid, so I can just poke that one to death. Okay, thank God. It's a spear, Uni. Okay, that should stop anything from spawning in here. Okay, so where'd the other jungle log go? it must have been a, yeah, actual like log. It's a spear. No, don't throw the cobblestone. Modded? No, vanilla. Can't believe kids in your school would have socks. Vanilla mod. No, vanilla. Minecraft 1.21.11 vanilla. I don't even have like sodium or anything. I'm straight vanilla. Did you see that guy, Uni? The happy gas and the Nautilus? So many cool new things. Did you see my skin, Uni? Are you up to date? Nah. I'm Miru. Why are there black pixels on the back of my sprite? That's not correct. Oh, am I the male model on accident? I'll have to fix that. I think I might be. Oh yeah, I am. I don't know why that's the case. That shouldn't be the case. Are you up to date on this week's hyperfixation? No. It's not a hyperfixation. I'm just admitting the truth. Love Miro. I'm gonna hurt this guy. Okay, I'll worry about the lower shores later. I'm worried about the upper parts right now. Band-aids. There goes my mind. Don't mind. There goes my mind. Can't wait to get VOD muted for singing 4 seconds of Bones. Be awesome. You know what? I might leave that as stone. A little exposed hole. That could be stone. That wasn't freestyle? No, I'm sorry. That's from Bones by Imagine Dragons. It's like the end of the song. You're bad? What? Yeah. I like Imagine Dragons. So what? Hate me for it all you want. I don't know why people hate them. They got bangers. On the way home last weekend, before I got sick, when I was hanging out with the roommate, we were blasting Imagine Dragons. Singing along and everything. It was great. I showed the roommate Wonderwall. I know that's not an Imagine Dragons song, but he hadn't heard of it before, so I was like, bro, you're gonna love this. People hate everything, so whatever. Dude, so true. Yeah, anyway, here's Wonderwall. I hit him with that. I like Wonderwall. I was singing Wonderwall while it was playing. And he was cool with it. He was like, yeah, it was alright. It wasn't bad. Like, people don't really care for it. Usually it's just a meme. Which he had heard of the meme before. He just never heard the song before. No one listens to Imagine Dragons? Yeah, because people are hipsters. They got bangers. I feel like people don't really like Coldplay much either. I like Coldplay a lot too. I have like normie music tastes, but look, I just like good music. I say that, and then like I also like Death Grips, and Death Grips is for freaks, so. I don't know, I'm weird. You're uncomfortable? Don't be uncomfortable. Stop eating the melon. I don't know why I'm not using the big axe. I just put the melon in hand in case I misplace. Okay, things are shaping up. Then, I don't know, have you considered maybe the fact that she's like not, you know, an irredeemable degenerate? She's actually like a sweet woman. Well, the event's over and you've probably already trashed her, so like, I'm talking to a brick wall. I will not accept hate on the cow. You can hate Implacable all you want. I will not accept cow hate. You just don't vibe with her? That's fine. Well, we don't gotta be hating. I mean, they're probably using her both because she's a good healer and because she's a cow woman. I don't have pickaxes. Yeah, she heal. Which, you know, it's bonus points to me. I didn't think I was gonna like her either, to be fair. I thought she was gonna be an irredeemable degenerate. I thought she was gonna be like Hanako from the other game, Blue Archive. But she's actually like sweet and normal. And not just trying to bone you at every turn. She's kind of like Nanomi, in a way. Where Nanomi was like everything I thought Hanako was gonna be. And then I learned that Hanako is pretty much like Implacable is. I'm swiftly running out of dirt. And this is becoming an issue. Although it's like, I mean, it's shaping up. It's not perfect, but it's looking a lot better. You're lactose intolerant. So am I, and I welcome Cow Mommy with open arms. Maybe me calling her Cow Mommy is not helping my case, but shut up. It's my house. No. That poor piece of cobblestone. I'm coming for you. Exactly. Ryan understands me perfectly. I'm sure she would understand my lactose intolerance and get me lactose-free milk. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough dirt for all this. Let me cut in here. And fill in that area in this area. Maybe I can make it this way. I definitely don't think I have enough dirt for all this, but you never know if you don't try. I'm at least gonna lay the groundwork. I absolutely don't. Right, I don't want to mine those. I wanted to keep the hole exposed. I'm noticing there's not a song playing. Okay, it's coming in. I'd say for constant music, it's not being super constant. But no. I'm trying to think of what I wanted to say earlier, but I forgot what it was. It was while I was mining dirt. Maybe it was about the OC talk. Okay, time to not have enough dirt for any of this. I just put that dirt into my offhand like this is the first time I'm ever playing Minecraft. Like it was so slow. I had to think about it. Back in Mad Day, there was no offhand. Guess we doesn't have enough dirt. I almost did. Oh wait, I do have enough dirt. Teehee. I'm not gonna have enough for this section though. That's fine. I guess while I'm thinking about it though, I do want to draw Maggie's hubby so you can see what he's looks like. I think they're cute. Frick. UTM. No, it's not actually me. Shocking. My succubus OC's husband is not a self-insert. Doubt all you want. You're wrong, idiot. Sorry. Dummy. I don't know. That's not right either. Fool. He's briefly in a drawing in one of the posts on my Pixiv, I think. Like an older look of him. If you want to get an idea. I don't know if you can hear me whispering at all or if this is just a waste of time. I wrote a picture of my Pixiv. It's not what I said at all. This is not. That's incorrect. No, wrong. Try again. I have a lot of cobblestone now, which is really nice. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I need more cobblestone. Ooh, blue sky. B sky. Kelp. That's a lot of kelp. This cobblestone ain't smelting anytime soon. Unless I make it skip the line, which I'm not planning on. Also, wait, the hoppers are full of kelp. It's not going to take the cobblestone anytime soon. You know what? Whatever, it's fine. Just shut up and shove the cobblestone in there, you idiot. This will cook eventually. TM. There is no organization to my life. Boop. Boop. And how are these looking? Oh, these have so... Oh. The auto smelting is... It do be like that sometimes, Mickey. Yeah, follow me on Blue Sky, though. Very important, especially if Discord decides they want to be extra stupid. No? Why not? What did I do to you? Wait, I have a copper chest. You know what? I would like to keep some cobblestone on me, actually. You should follow me on Blue Sky, though. I don't post all that much, but... I don't know. I repost a lot of artwork. Art is cool. Ballpoint on cardboard. Why are you writing on cardboard? You weirdo. Alright, I guess I have to go rob the world of dirt again. Why is there a singular steak in here? I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. I don't know what you're saying. Chest steak? Yeah. My meat in a large chest. I'm gonna shut up. Stop swimming and get closer. You should biscuit more? Yeah. That's true. If only. I mean... Yeah, no. There's nothing else. There's no meat. I don't remember what it was called in the water hazard. I don't think it was called meat or something like that. It might have been, I don't know. Yeah, there's just squids in big breasts. wow, who DM'd me? I sent him an excite emoji. He said he might be available for next Wednesday. Getting the gang together. Wait, birthday what? Birthday card for who? Oh, that's what the ballpoint on cardboard is. Birthday card. Okay, gotcha. Understood. I'm using my brain. I feel like I've flown too far. Is this where I was? Was I over there? Where was I defacing the world? I didn't take coordinates of where I was digging. I don't think it was this close, right? What does this mean? What is Uni saying? Is he saying something lewd? I feel like I was a ways away from, always past the snowy mountain. Was it over here? Yeah, okay. I tried to go a little further. I can see the pit in the ground. Pork meat. I see. Bees. Another ruined portal. Yeah, I haven't like looked at it at all. It's something I would like to do, but like there's a lot of things I would like to do, and at some point I just have to accept that I can only do so much and I've got to prioritize one thing or another. And I probably want to put more time into getting better at drawing and coding and stuff so I can make the things I want to make. Rather than learning a language. Even though I would like to. Do it. Or doit, rather. I would like to doit, but again, like I was saying, I gotta have my priorities straight. One thing at a time. My tiny brain can only handle so much. I'm going on Minecraft.net. I'm fixing the skin issue because it's bothering the heck out of me. Slim. Okay, that should just cover it. No. How do I like? How do I tell you to save this? That should do the trick. Shin issue. I can't believe this. Said I have a shin issue. What? I don't get it. Whatever. It's not gonna update retroactively anyway, because I'm not restarting the game. But it's just for next time. I have a major grill issue, then you better catch it. You guys are great. Did I just sleep? Is it a brand new day? It is a brand new day. I need to get shoveling. You guys are great, and I love the sense you don't make. Please continue to be this way. Proud of us for being poor. I don't know how you got that from what I said. That seems crazy. Don't make any sense. God dang it. God dang it. I would never hate you. That's... Doles is gonna love you tomorrow? What happened? Are you gonna tell him about the pun you just made? Hold on, is this a fallen over tree? They have these in Java now? That's awesome. Such a cute little detail of the forests that have been missing in Java for like forever. Is that actually a thing that works? Because I don't see it in my chat, obviously, because you can see it too. Nope, darn. I'm gonna not vocalize any of the thoughts in my head right now. Thank God he's learning. I'm not learning very fast. But I guess I am learning. I have so much leaf litter, dude. I don't want any of this. Learning isn't a competition. Yeah, true. I forgot what I told you. Someone that wasn't a competition. Being old, right. I was making fun of Minus. And then he was also calling me old, and I was like, being old isn't a competition. Or like he was saying he was older. So I don't know. Yeah, I was making fun of him because he's old. He's like 30, I think, or something like that. It's not even that old. I'm just being an ass because I can. Everyone's young and beautiful. I didn't mean to punch that dirt. Stop it, my beautiful landscaping. You're ruining it. What's the 7th generation? '30s is when life truly begins. Well, I certainly hope that my 30s have are bright. Because I'm 28 and still single. PS3 and Xbox 360. You hurt me. Okay, I guess I'm gonna start flattening these. Look at all this grass. Make a dating channel in the OJ server. I don't think I want to do that. I'd rather find a girl elsewhere and then get her into OJ forcibly. And be like, you should play this. This is a cute little game. As much as I love OJ and OJ fans are also like a special breed that I don't know. I'm lucky with you guys. You guys aren't weird and crazy and obsessive. Well, okay, maybe we're all of those things, but not to the degree that some people in OJ are like. No, I don't. We should have a competitive OG tournament. I'm going to tie you to a chair and make sure you don't type anything crazy ever again. He'll take care of him. I know. Stop. See, I wanted to run an OJ tournament in the OJ server at one point. Like, just a for fun tournament. But, like, I know people are going to take it too seriously. And try to be competitive about it. So, like, I don't know how to, like, make people not be competitive about it. Like, force random select would be awesome, but like I don't know how to make sure people are being truthful about it. Because I don't want the crazy fanatics to like pick their character and be like, oh, random selected my character. Like, I don't believe you for a second. Freaking Starbreaker fan. Not you, Uni. Someone else in the OJ server that grinds my gears a little bit with his OJ opinions. Mainly in regards to the freaking polls that Aaron's been running. Like, he complains about Sugri being super popular and having multiple forms, but then throwing freaking hissy fits when Starbreaker gets hate coming her way for any reason whatsoever, and people aren't voting for her or something. I don't know. He's weird. He's like a fine person, but he like also, I don't know, I feel like he's claimed before that he's not like normal Starbreaker fans, but he like is the like dictionary example of a Starbreaker fan. He drives me crazy. Okay, my inventory is filling up, and I don't really want to toss any of the leaf litter because, I mean, it generates everywhere, so it's like easy to come by. But like, I don't know. What if I want to use it for something? And I need a slot for the... I might have to toss some of it. Okay. Unless I made a chest and just left a chest over here with leaf litter in it. It'll be like buried treasure. Oh, no, now I can keep digging. No. I've doomed myself. Anyway, what was I getting on about? Tournament. I would like to run an OJ tournament. I think it would be fun. But I don't know how to do it in such a way to make sure people like actually have fun and don't try hard and be sweaty and competitive and cry and complain. Well, then if it's just a for fun tournament, how do I incentivize people entering and playing? Right? This is where the problem lies. Yeah, we're definitely talking about the same person because they like Terraria too. It's like the only other game they play. No, they don't even play OJ. He always complains. He just complains about OJ, and like you try to give him suggestions on how to have fun with the game, and it's like that doesn't work for Starbreaker. It's like, don't play Starbreaker then. It's like, I don't want to play OJ. Like I don't like you. It's like you're unhelpable. Make it chicken only tournament? Okay, that sounds perfect actually. Wonder who I'm talking about? You know what? If they end up seeing this for some reason, I have no hate towards the person, as they are. Like, they're a cool guy. And we all have our quirks about each other that people don't like. Like, they're fine. As a person. As an OJ fan, I want to strangle them. But as just a normal person, like, they're fine. Why? Why did you let it get to you like that? What's your deal? You know what? New beef. Mickey, I'm beefing with you. Terry is awesome. And when 1.4.5 drops, I still want to play. Don't use Starbreaker in Terraria. Also, the same person complains about AOS 2, although their complaints about AOS 2 are the same complaints I hear about AOS 2 from a lot of people, so like I'm not gonna say it's a problem, a them problem. That game's community is just like not great. Excuse me, and it also has the problem of being like a old fighting game, so the people that do still play it are like, you know, they're good. And it's hard to be a new player getting into it. But I don't know, man. New people be getting into Dragon Ball just fine. Even though their sweat still play it. I don't know, man. Maybe it's a Krill issue. Okay, it's time to depart. Actually, I have 2 stacks of leaf later in the inventory. I can make another shovel. No, it's time to depart. DBFZ is not as old, I know. That's kind of like mind-boggling to think that DBFZ is not as old as AOS 2, but I know. Can I make it back to the tree in time? I probably can. Is Dragon Ball a bad example? I mean, shut up. Just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right. Anna, please stop running from me. It's gonna be nightfall when I get back, but it's fine. Oh, that's what it is? Yeah, no, that would be annoying as hell. Like, take that to another channel, please. I don't care what you're doing. Like, I don't care what game it is you do that with. Like, you could be my favorite game. It could be this. It could be Dragon Ball. It could be Outer Wilds. Like, if you're just like, oh, it's like this, and then you start playing and give me a play-by-play, like, shut up. Stop. Anyone heard of Glover? It's a little known Nintendo 64 game. I told the roommate about Glover when we hung out in December. Because I bought it when I was hanging out with him. I told him about how there was supposed to be a Glover 2, but there was a sale on the carts and some dumbass ordered 150,000 more than was needed. And they ended up not selling 150,000 carts, and they went bankrupt for it. That was fun. That was a fun story to tell. That's like the entire story. But it was fun to be like, yeah, this game was like, it should have a sequel, but it doesn't. I did tell him about you. You're the reason I'm buying the game. Of course I had to tell him about you. Yeah, dingus. We're coming in for a landing. Over. Nintendo PlayStation 46. Dude, a Glover movie? Ew. It would be so, like, disastrously bad. It'd be awesome. Like, I'm just imagining how horrible it could be. It'd be great. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna expedite the cobblestone a little bit. I'll put that in there, and I'm also gonna put it in here so it starts filling up. Alright, cool. Now this one will start putting cobblestone into this one, and we'll start getting smooth stone as well as dried kelp. Avash. Okay, I don't know what Slayer's talking about. Shoving a glove up someone's ass. It's kind of kinky. But alright, I guess. To each their own. I'm not here to judge. Dude, my desk is like covered in little things and stuff. It's getting under my mouse, and my mouse is starting to slide around. To keep you updated, my mouse is not supposed to slide around. I have a trackball. They don't do that. They're supposed to sit still. The sweet, sweet sounds of mining stone. Once again in my ears. Oh no, I fully believe that the story is hot garbage and forever will be. And that's... I almost said that's part of the charm, but no, it would be much better if we just rewrote the story and pretended none of that ever happened. Okay, I'm making cobblestone dance. Where's Rye going with this? What kind of horrible segue is this turning into? Reminds me of my favorite game from the Nintendo Wii. Other M? Mother M. But the story isn't bad in Other M. Yeah, see, exactly. That's what Slayer just said. Other M is perfect. It doesn't need a mod to make it playable. It's already perfect. Okay, I think it's time. The slow fade out into nope, we're done. Alright, what should we start with? You know what? Slayer talked about this earlier. Where is it, dude? It's all the way at the bottom of my freaking playlist. My playlist is getting big. Where is dating start? You can hear this, right? Perfect. Playlist? Sure. Yeah, I got the Undertale OST. I took some of the songs out that I didn't like super care for, or that were super short. Which, like, most of the OST is very short, but I left a lot of it in. But some of the stuff that like is just like less than half a minute, I took out. Sounds like Capcom. This is Undertale. Ghost Song? Ghost Song's in there. That's just snaps the Blue's theme, right? I took out the songs he made though, because they're very short. And I'm a criminal. I've never heard this part of the song. I didn't fully listen to everything in this OST, so I'm certain I'm in for some surprises. If another Undertale song even plays at all tonight. Because it's definitely still on shuffle and has all the other crap in the playlist. Like this. This is from Risk of Rain Returns. Man, the Risk of Rain 1 music has such a charm to it that the Risk of Rain 2 music just like kind of doesn't have. Even though Risk of Rain 2 is just an infinitely better game. I should figure out how to mod Risk of Rain 2 so I can put Risk of Rain 1 music in. What game is this, Mickey? You can't like lead off with such a hook and then not say the name of the game. Like, are you crazy? Come on. We gotta eat. What are you talking about? I have that feeling for a few of my childhood favorites. This is kind of like that question you asked, excuse me, a few weeks ago, where you're like, what's a game that you've always wanted to stream, but you don't think it would be all that entertaining? Which, again, I will remind is Red Faction Guerrilla. Something I should stream. But I don't know if it will really be all that entertaining. Road trip in the U.S. A road trip in the U.S., but it's based on a line of toy Japanese cars. Or Japanese toy cars, rather. It's fully open world. Huh. I'm interested. And is shovelware. I mean, it sounds like a fun little time. How bad could that really be? That sounds like a hard thing to be bad. Unless there's just not really much to do in the open world. Then I could see how it would be kind of boring. That reminds me, I haven't seen, like, updates on that, Girls Last Tour game in a bit. I forgot what it's called. Deep Snow Delivery, yes. That's what I was thinking it was called. Every now and then, a devlog will be in my YouTube recommended, and I'll watch it. I just don't know if he's posted one recently. That game looks really cute, though. He's a dev with passion and is actually making his game. Even if he kind of has that quiet, nasally voice like a certain other dev who is infamous for not making his game. I hate to make that comparison, but it does kind of remind me of him a little bit. Alright, look, it's shaping up, see? When the grass spreads, it'll look a lot better. But we're getting there, we're getting there. Stolen, okay. That's great, we love that. We love using music without rights. Okay, well, I guess I'm eating my socks, huh? On betting that another Undertale song wouldn't play tonight. Copyright infringement, yeah. The song's a little epic for mining stone, but we'll rock it. This stone mining will determine the fate of the world. Or something like that, I don't know. It's stone, man. What do you want from me? I do quite like this song, though. If I'm being honest. No. The like snap sound of a tool breaking kind of spooks me every time it happens. Oh right, for songs that have intros, which I think is just Asgore that has the intro. That's that German word I'm not going to try to pronounce. I removed the intro part because it would have been weird if that part played for like 15 seconds and then it started playing like a Nyaru song after. See, I think that's like close. I just think it's a U instead of an I. But it refused, the pickaxe fixes itself. I wish. Even though it's just a stone pickaxe, not having to craft them over and over again would be great. But I'm playing Minecraft for a reason. I wouldn't... If I didn't accept and like the fact that tools break, I wouldn't play the game. It's true. We did have, like, silent gear, which we could repair, which is nice. And that doesn't loop. I was about to say, it's probably not going to play Save the World after. Would have been wild if it did. Speaking of it leading into the Nyaru song, though. Just mod it if I want it. That's the thing, I don't want it. I enjoy the game as it's designed. Alright, I didn't feel like replacing the torch, but I will. Yeah, the Castlevania meme. Alright, I was gonna say, except it's the big fat cats instead of the wargs, but the meme is the guy kicking the hat, or not the hat, a water bottle in the chair. Or whatever he does. There's a yawn. You know, I respect the Nyaru dev for not doing the whole, Dracula bit, but she does throw the wine glass, which is pretty good. Is Rye joining for Phasmo? No, I asked Mickey if he wanted to play, but he said he didn't really enjoy the game when he played it, so I'm not gonna... pressure. Yo, is this another Undertale song? Alright, well, I guess this is what's happening tonight. This playlist still has everything else, like the massive Tevi OST we haven't heard anything from yet. So, like, I don't know. You're talking Minecraft earlier? But I read, Rye, are you joining for Phasma? He'll never play Pixelmon? That's right. I never will play Pixelmon. I'm not interested. If I want to play Pokemon, I'd rather just play Pokemon. If I want to play Minecraft, I want to play Minecraft. What, Nintendo bad? But, like, the old games are good, and, I don't know, emulate if you hate Nintendo. I already own the game, so, like, what do you want from me? I'm just playing games that I own. Am I a criminal for that? Probably. Yes? Frick. Arrest him for his emulation crimes. You know, when I last saw, or when I was last hanging out with a roommate, again, we're talking about this, we stopped at a retro game store. It was another game exchange, but it was in Alabama this time. And I was looking for Symphony of the Night, because I wanted to actually own the game for all the times I've been playing it, and, you know, I very much enjoy it. And it was in just some random, like, PS2 case, even though it's a PS1 game, with, like, no cover, just a piece of paper written, you know, the name of the game on it, and it was $150. I'm like, I'm good. Miss me with that. Not even the real case. People are selling the whole package for less on eBay. Like, I'm good. And, like, you know how I often complain about people upcharging for used products on eBay that you can get retail new for less. Symphony of the Night. Duck. I'll probably just buy it from someone off eBay eventually. Cause it would be nice to own. I do like that game a lot, and wanting to speedrun it, and you know, all the times I play it in AP, like I wanna own it. Like, if I'm gonna emulate, I at least wanna, you know, and emulate something over and over and over again. I would at least like to make an effort to own it. It just goes for a bit. Not as much as I expected, but I'm certainly not paying $150 for your freaking normal size game case with a piece of paper cover. I don't know who you're trying to fool. It won't be this guy, that's for sure. You suck at games? I don't know, man. We were kind of gaming yesterday in Bunny Game. I think you're pretty good at games. Win Bunny 2? I don't know. We can do Bunny 2 sometime soon. I also want to do an AOS 2 stream and get everybody together and just have fun with that. Yeah, I'm excited about the DLC. I don't know if any of the classes really like excite me that much. Like, or if there anybody I'm gonna like play a ton. The Grenadier looks cool, but I think that's like the only one really. Alright, isn't there like also like a Flame Mancer or something like that? Grenadier looks cool though. The Grenadier's the one with the gun. God dang it. This cave beam below here is a little annoying. I'll just go grab that in a second. Mine all the pieces that could fall in. And then I'll parkour out and then cover the hole. Also, yeah, as far as like Minecrafting goes, I wouldn't mind joining. If you know, if I ever get to the point where I want to open up the world. I'm kind of just enjoying the solo work. I'd feel a little bad if I was putting all this time into this giant project and everyone's just getting situated and getting all set up and they're living their best lives and I'm still, you know, living on a bench on a street corner while I'm building my mansion. Still seeking women. Gotta play more Neon White too. There's gonna be games to play. Gonna be good games to play. This one's not one of them. I'm sorry, I've turned into a Tevi hater. Yeah, Maiden Spell would be fun. The game, not a maiden. You'll get a maiden someday, Uni. You're too cute now, too. No, you? I mean, I hope so. I mean, I'm sure if I played Maiden Spell, it would be a lot of fun, and I would have a lot of fun. But, like, I don't know if I'd, like, want to, like, play it that, like, seriously or regularly. So my problem lies in the fact that, like, you know, it's supposed to be better balanced AOS 2, right? But if I'm just gonna be playing one of the games for fun, you know, I'd rather play the one that has all the characters I know and love, right? I can't play Sumika in Maiden's Bell. Right, I'm gonna ban you from calling AZ. Remember what happened last time? Oh, I kid, it's fine. Mod the game? Yeah, I'll just make one of the maidens look like Sumika, I guess. That kind of makes sense. She's kind of just like bootleg Hime. So I buy it. I think she's more fun to play than Hime, but she is just kind of bootleg Hime. I do like playing Hime too, though. I just like Sumika's thing with her feathers. I think it's cool. God damn it. You just every piece of cobblestone fall in the cave. It's fine. I'm not mad about it. That other piece just fall in. Bro, I'm gonna. And it's raining, brother. Oh, this is a thunderstorm. Let me get rid of that before it causes any trouble and spawns anything I don't want to be fighting. I mean, it would be cool if it spawned like skeleton horses, but I don't think I'm equipped to fight a skeleton horse trap. Lyrics jump scare. I always forget the Sugu songs have words to them. The Sugu songs have words for them, and I get freaking content ID'd on Dracula's Castle. Unjust world. It is true though. I do get content ID'd for Dracula's Castle. How's this looking? Oh, beautiful. How's these looking? Well stocked. All right. Let's do some cobblestone here. The really old Minecraft mods? Dude, old Minecraft mods were a treat. They were so simple, but like so marvelous at the same time. It was like, whoa. Mods. Modding has come so far, though. Mutant Griever, yeah. I mean, the mutant mobs are still around, which is cool. Unfortunately for you, Store Manager is a QB series. When's Store Manager getting added to AOS 2? I want No Name and QP. I know QB is in AOS 1, that's why I brought her up. That sounds cool. The overall the villagers. I want one that like brings back the like infdev mobs. I almost said mods. The mobs. You know what? Actually, no, I don't, because I don't care. I only care for Reyna because she's cute. She's the like frog girl, so of course I like her. I'm probably not pronouncing it right. It's spelled R-A-N-A, which I think you can pronounce as Reyna. It's probably like Rana or something. She was only like very briefly in old ass versions of Minecraft, like very, 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 very early versions. And she didn't really do anything except like run around. Rana. Do mean frog? Okay, yeah. No, she's like a little girl in like a frog suit. Well, not a frog suit, but like she's in like a raincoat and a hat with like the hat has like eyes on it and it's green and she's cute. The Toho Little Maid mod we had, you could make your maid look like Rana, which I was tempted on, but I went for the other frog instead. The one I know a little better. How did that happen? I might like frogs, I think. Because I seem to like girls that have frog theming to them. Should have made Maggie frog themed. Thoughts? Put Maggie in a frog raincoat. New OC who is frog themed? You might be onto something. But also, like, dear God, I don't need more OCs, please. Check DMs? You check DMs. Alright, but this is gonna be for like Minecraft 1.12 or something. How to breed? That's not a sentence I want to see. Files. 1.21.1. That's recent. That's cool. Yeah, sorry, I can't just like hone in on DMs anymore. My taskbar icons don't have icons on them. Like there's a system tray icon for Discord that has a little red dot on it, but that's it. It doesn't have like a 1 on it. And the taskbar Discord icon for the app doesn't have any notification dot on it on Linux. So if I don't have Discord in view, I'll never know if I have a DM. Unless I'm told. Yeah, I know, that's why you told me. I'm just saying for everybody else. So the bingo square about not lewd sad face for the Discord DM is less likely to happen. Because I won't just see a 1 and then check it. Yeah, the taskbar. I mean, hey, with as customizable as it is, you could have a taskbar. You could have programs, when you click on them to open, they meow at you. Like how I've made no progress on the tree at all today. I've just been digging stone and dirt. And it's 2 o'clock. When did it become 2 o'clock? I was ready to go for like another 2 hours. Right, it's called the task manager, not the taskbar. I know. But taskbar is a term that is universal and people understand. If I say task manager, they're gonna think of task manager. I remember this is Alt's theme this time. No, yeah, huh. Mickey's hit me with the nerd emoji like 4 times this stream. I don't know how to feel about this. The pickaxe just broke. I'm gonna place the rest of this dirt and then I might call it a night because I don't feel like digging more dirt. I mean, I actually did feel like digging more dirt. Like I said, I was ready to go for like another 2 hours. Last I looked at the clock, it said 12:20, so I don't know how it became 2. Sticks. Mm-hmm. Eight. How can I place 8 dirt in a way that's like not gonna leave a hole. I'm not, so let's just do it. I mean, the terraforming is going pretty well, I think. This is all gravel, so I don't have to, like, do anything with this. I kind of like it. A little bit of stone is, like, fine on the lower reaches. With the top being dirt, it'll look a lot better when the grass spreads, which it's, like, it's making its way. Look at it go. Now that there's, you know, now that it's, like, spreading more, and there's more to spread to, there's more chances for it to spread from different grass blocks. So it's going, it's creeping. And once this is mostly green instead of brown, it'll look a lot better. I don't know, I almost want to continue going, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind stopping and sleeping. It's gonna be a while before I can really work on the stairs, because I gotta send the smooth stone in for another round. Or that's not the stone in, so it becomes smooth stone. There's still a lot of cobblestone to go. Yeah, I remember there was like a short arc where I think VGM brought it up, was like, yeah, we hate this guy now because he's dumb and his game doesn't work, and he's like worse than freaking, you know, Prime Idiot A. You shall not be named. I don't even know what kind of game the other guy is making. Nothing? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, the Prime Idiots are too prideful. No one can admit they made a mistake. Doesn't know which individuals. Oh, hello, baby ocelot. Okay, goodbye. Yandere Dev and Pirate Nation. Yeah, ocelots. If you sneak, you can get close to them. Same thing with cats. Alright, he wants no part of me, and I respect that. lots of cobblestone. Lots and lots of cobblestone. Goodness. No, ocelots don't turn into cats. If you can't tame an ocelot either, you can like befriend them so they won't run away from you anymore. Cats you have to get from villages and witch huts. Uninstalling, yeah. Yeah, I want to work on the shore more, but like I also want to work on this more. I don't know. I feel like sometime off stream I might just have to open Minecraft and like leave an inventory open so it doesn't pause the game. Maybe put it on peaceful so I don't have to worry about dying. And just let time pass, let stuff cook. So that when I come back I just have stuff, or stream next, I just have stuff to work with. But you know, the whole like letting stuff cook was so that I could work on that. And maybe I will do that, so I have things to do while I'm waiting for stuff to cook. I can come mine. Ugh, I don't know. I'm having fun chilling and talking, but I can feel my brain shutting down. So I should probably chill. Anyway, sleep, I think. Dude, I can't believe it's 2 a.m. How did an hour and a half go by and I didn't realize it? What are you talking about? I don't believe you. You're lying to me. My guy 2499 at beastguy.social followed me? Crazy. I know. What? Give me that back. I forgot these are more than just decorations. They actually like serve a purpose. Do they take entire stacks? Oh, they do. That's cool. I should sleep. I really love that when you interact with something with the spear, you poke at it. It's really good. I hope they never change that. Does it look like that in third person too? It does. That's good. That's awesome. Spear's fun. Oh yeah, Uni. Did I show you the Nautilus? You can tame these guys and put saddles on them. You can ride them. I wish they let you mine fast underwater, but they don't. You still mine as if you were just floating in the water and punching. Yeah, you get a I can't like hover over it. Breath of the Nautilus is what it's called. Okay, bye. My dock with my boat, my underwater boat, and my airboat. No way, come back? No. She's fine. I gotta get a name tag so I can name Arena. Or maybe I'll take so long building this tree, the next update will come out and I'll just be able to craft a name tag. Which would be good. I could play on the latest snapshot if I wanted to and craft a name tag. What about bro? I mean, I've just been calling her Nautilus, like the boat Nautilus, the submarine. It'd feel weird to name a Nautilus Nautilus, but I could. Oh no, I was just thinking like, what about other submarine names? And then the first one that popped in my mind was Bluegill. I gotta go.